Am I live? Is it working? Is the stream up? Okay, people are showing up. That's good. Okay, let's these dogs are probably gonna die, so I'm not gonna get to capture one. Oh no, actually they survived. So let's catch a dog. Hopefully the stream stays up for a few hours because my internet's not always the most reliable. Most of the time it's been completely fine while I've been streaming, but there was one stream where I had to finish early just because I couldn't get my internet back up. So that was annoying. Hopefully that won't happen very often. Anyway, last time I was streaming was like 2 days ago or something like that, and I was trying to finish off the Rapture before doing any of the really hard optional areas, because I'd like to have as many equips as I can, and I'd like to level them up as much as I can before I go there, because it will really help to have a big selection of equips when it comes to fighting the bosses, and especially the arena where players fight on their own. It really helps to have a big selection of equips for that one. So yeah, there's a few more story areas to do, but then I can get to the optional stuff. In fact, the Rapture's already roughly half done, maybe even more than that, so there's not that much left of it to do. Alright, these guys have morale, so I'm gonna have to, wait, who has Dispel? It's not Anna. I always forget who I give my skills to, which is a bit annoying. So today is election day in the UK, and it's a pretty stressful one because a lot of people aren't happy about how Brexit is going. A lot of people want to cancel it, and a lot of people want to make it proceed faster at pretty much any cost. So this election is basically about that, and a lot of the other issues are being overshadowed, unfortunately. But this stream will end before the results come out, so I'll try not to worry about that for the next few hours. Anyway, more cats, so time to make them die. I should really change my summons because I'm not really happy with the offensive ones that I have here. I really need more area of effect summons, because they're pretty helpful for clearing out enemies quickly. Anyway, let's just hit them with Ragnarok, just to kill them quickly. I'm playing on hard mode, but I have a lot of cheats enabled, just to weaken the enemies a bit, to give them less HP, just so the battles progress a bit faster. Obviously I won't be using those for the epic achievements, but for all the kind of filler battles I can use that to speed things up. Otherwise, it would take me way too long to get to all the interesting parts in the game. Okay, Chaos Warriors. I need to catch one of those. I think I caught one earlier, but I think I used them as a crafting material when upgrading my weapons. The thing about Brexit is that you can't just get it over with. It's a really kind of long process. And if you really want to just get it over with, you probably have to cancel it, because that's the quickest way to get it out of the news. Because if Brexit actually happens, you're still going to be hearing about it for years as new agreements are negotiated. So I think Boris Johnson's a bit misleading with his tagline. But anyway, well, let's not get sucked into that, because I don't know how many people care about that right now. Maybe a few, I don't know. Anyway, I've also announced that I'm gonna start giving away game keys on my live streams just to make them more interesting and to hopefully get more people to watch. So this is the first one where I'm gonna give away free games. And I'll do one at the end, but I think also maybe one per hour, roughly. Every hour or so I'll give away a key. And I haven't decided how I'm going to give them away exactly. I might just type them either in the chat or in the game, and then whoever gets it first gets it. And obviously that means you can't get a key to give to your friend or anything, because you have to enter it into Steam as soon as possible. So maybe that's not the best way of doing it. Maybe I'll do a few that way, and then I'll do something else later. But for now, it's probably just going to be first come, first serve. Whoever grabs the key gets it. How many gameplay hours? I've been playing for almost 25 hours. Plus a few game overs as well. Cool, Ruby and Emerald. I guess that'll do. Wait a second. Is that Rock just flying from the sky? I guess he is. Okay, do I need to catch these bats again? I don't know. Let's hit them with Hurricane. Yeah, their box, I don't think gets hidden by Shroud anyway, so even if they had Shroud status on, I should still be able to see whether they've been captured or not. But that's another enemy that I'm pretty sure I captured earlier, but I had to use him as a crafting material as well. Oh, they're all dead. I guess I won't capture one just now. Anyway, the alternative equip stats, which is what I'm playing with right now, they use a few more enemies as crafting materials, because these custom game modes are supposed to be a little bit harder. Anyway, here's a puzzle to do. And this one's not super easy. I'm gonna have to pay attention not to mess it up. Okay, there we go. Alright, that wasn't so hard. Yeah, people on Twitter sometimes get distracted by the wrong issues, and they spend a lot of time arguing about really minor things that don't actually matter. Which is a shame, because I kind of wish people spent more of their energy on important things. But, oh well. Sometimes it's fun to get enthusiastic about silly things. Oh, I'm not really gonna go for the final boss right away. I'm gonna do all the optional things first, I think. Like, I might reach the final boss today or maybe next time, but I don't think I'm gonna fight him until all the optional stuff is done. And that includes a lot of the new stuff from version 2. I'm quite looking forward to doing all that stuff live, so that, you know, hopefully a lot of people who haven't seen it yet can have a look, and if they have seen it already, they can see how it's played on the hardest difficulty. Okay, he absorbs bombs, so I'm gonna have to use water for this one. Alright, yeah, since it's election day, everyone needs to get drunk in advance so that they're ready for the election results. So I've got my beer ready. Oh, they absorb dark. The green worm doesn't work for you sometimes? It seems pretty reliable. I don't think I've ever had it fail. Yeah, I think I'll give away the first game in about half an hour, so people have had some time to show up. But it won't be the only one. I'll probably give away one copy of each of my games today. Because I know some people can't stay for the whole stream, so they'll still have a chance to win something. And of course I'll be doing streams at a different time of the day every time, so everyone has a chance no matter what time zone they live in. Because that would suck otherwise. I think Europeans still have a bit of an advantage though. Alright, let's grab this chest. Well, the way I'm doing it now is I'm just probably going to put the Steam key on screen somewhere, or on the chat, so if you already own the game, you're not going to be able to use it, so that's not going to work. But later on I might do some other way of giving out the keys, so that you could potentially give the key to a friend or something. But that's probably not going to happen today. Today you're probably just going to have to be the first person who grabs the key, and you're going to have to use it as soon as possible. Okay, let's see if I can capture these bats. Well, if you don't have any friends on Steam, then that's, then I guess giving away the keys for you isn't gonna help much. Yeah, you could, I suppose, just gift it to random people on the Discord. That works as well. I guess EBF4 will probably be the first key I give away. Since, I guess most people already own that game, so whoever doesn't already have it will probably be pretty happy to get it, even if it is a few years late. Let's see, I'm gonna have to blow that status effect away, otherwise I can't see how much HP these guys have. Okay, that was pretty useful. They're pretty much ready to be captured. I mean, if someone wants to put the effort into unlocking the game on their second Steam account, then I guess they can do that, but I don't see the point. Okay, what's over here? Oh, another enemy. Well, yeah, some bosses are immune to being debuffed, so maybe that's why it's not working. In fact, most bosses have a little bit of debuff resistance, and some have more than others. Anyway, all of these guys are weak against water, so that's perfect. Yeah, I mentioned the giveaway on all of my social media, and it's also in the video description, so maybe people just browsing YouTube will find it as well. I guess we'll see how it works. We'll see if it helped. Last time I think I had around 60 or 70 viewers towards the end, but the stream I did over the weekend I had around 100 at one point, so we'll see if we manage to get more viewers than 100, because that would be pretty cool. I mean, I'm mostly doing this for fun and kind of just to market my games a little bit, but you know, it's quite nice to get more viewers. It shows that people are interested and that I'm somewhat entertaining. Am I making any more EBF games? Yeah, probably, but they might not be very much like this one, because I'm totally bored of making the same thing over and over again. But I will use the same characters, even if it's for different types of games. Yeah, I kind of felt bad that the clay soldiers had to go, and they weren't like official enemies in this game. I mean, they come back in one of the bonus areas, but they're not like EBF 5 enemies anymore. But I felt like they were too similar to the Fallens, and they've been in a lot of games, so it's time for a change. A lot of the enemies actually that didn't come back were pretty cool, but mainly it's because I just felt mechanically they were too similar to other enemies that were already in the game. Okay, let's see. I'm done with this screen. Oh, there's something here. A diamond! And a diamond key. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. I need to remember to check these rainbows. Cool, a star fragment. Yeah, I've totally been missing those. Anything over here? No, not in this one. Okay, let's continue. Back to the Rapture. If I am tempted to make another platformer of some kind. I don't know if I'll call this Adventure Story 2, but chances are it's probably gonna have a loss in common with Adventure Story. So even if it's not a direct sequel, it's probably gonna play quite similarly. Let's see, where am I going with these teleporters? Oh, hit the switch, okay. Oh, back to the beginning. Nah, I'm not gonna do any more animations. Because animation takes a lot of time and no one wants to pay for it, so it's not really a good way of making a career. Plus, it's just boring to work on something for so long. Like, you could spend a month animating something and you'll have like a few minutes of animation. You know, in a month you can make a simple game that will entertain people for a few hours. So, would you rather spend a month working on something that will keep people entertained for 5 minutes, or something that will keep people entertained for a couple of hours? So, video games are just way more cost effective, which is why I'm never going to go back to animation. Even animated cutscenes in my games seem like they wouldn't be worthwhile. Because yeah, like, people would appreciate them, they'd enjoy them a lot, but will it be worth all the extra time it takes? Probably not. Okay, no legs. Finish him off. Oh, the giveaway will probably be happening in like 20 minutes or something. I'm gonna give people a bit more time to show up in the chat. And I'm probably going to give away all 3 of my games today, roughly 1 per hour. So the longer you stay, the more chances you have of getting something. And every time I do a stream, I'll probably give them away in with some different method. Today I'm just going to put them on the screen. You guys can type them into Steam as quickly as possible. But I'll try to give them away in some other method later so that kind of everyone has a chance. Okay, can I capture this guy? I think so. Alright, let's just nuke these guys. Quickest way to win the wave. Yeah, you won't be able to copy and paste the key, you actually have to type it in. So, fastest typer will win, I guess. Oh, you deleted your 100-hour saved game? That's why you need to make backups and label them correctly so you know which is which. Or you can just use multiple save slots. That should help as well. Alright, where was I? Oh, I missed the treasure chest? No, I didn't. I can go up here. Oh, it's this guy again. So he's got negative defense, which means I have to hit him with an elemental physical attack. Okay. Time to die. No, that did no damage? Oh, because it's only half elemental. So I need to do this. There we go. Oh, come on. No legs. Why is your accuracy so bad? Well, I guess it's the glitch. I think he's pretty evasive. How will I get people for translations in my other games? Well, whatever I work on next, I'm pretty sure it's not going to have anywhere near as much dialogue as EBF5. So, I mean, it might even be an action game that you can play without being able to understand the language. But we'll see. I'm not planning to start a new game anytime soon. I need holy. Okay, I should use 7th Heaven just to keep everyone in the stream happy, but this time I'm just gonna use Genesis because I want to kill all of these enemies. I'll use 7th Heaven next time. I don't think EBF is that offensive. I mean, there's a few things in it, but not that much. Nothing too on the nose. A lot of it's a little bit subtle, so it's not too obvious. Where was I? Elemental attacks. Yeah. Okay, he's gone. So, I can't see what status effects No Legs has right now, but I think he has Siphon, because he can't use anything. Poor No Legs, let's get rid of you. Okay, not really happy with any of my options here. Fine, let's just summon a strong guy here. Hopefully he'll kill a few of these guys for me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I need poison. Okay, Acid Blast it is. Yeah, I'm not famous enough for anyone to go after me. There's no outraged Twitter mob coming after me because I'm just not important enough. And most people wouldn't care. Okay, more treasure chests. I have a lot of coffees. Check these out. 216. A lot of those came from this area. Because I figured now would be the best time to just give you basically unlimited coffee. Oh yeah, I might have spoiled the thing about the clays. They do appear in this game now. In the updates, there's a secret area where you can find them. So, if you're looking forward to fighting some of the old enemies, that's something you can do now. Oh, whoops. Those guys had heavy, so hitting them with the wind was not a very good idea. But now they've got light, so let's do wind again. Oh, still wasn't that good. Anna. Is there any element they're all weak against? Well, bomb. I never gave that bomb skill to Natalie, though. I gave it to Lance. He's got all the bomb skills now. Okay, that's a lot of defenders. So let's go all out. Magic defense down. Oh yeah, I should have used some defensive buffs. Well, that's okay. No Legs will jump in and revive everyone. Alright, No Legs. We need Lance to destroy these guys. But their defense is down, so I'm probably just going to use that one attack with the tank. Is Steam Workshop something I've considered? It's probably not going to work with this game. I've looked into how it works, and I don't think replacing the main .exe file is something that you can do. I think you can only add files to the installation folder. I don't think you can replace any of the existing files, which might be a problem for how modding works in this game. I think you'd have to replace the main flash file that contains the game. I think that's why I can't do Steam Workshop. But you know, a few years, once I don't care about piracy anymore, people will just be able to upload their mods wherever they want, probably. So that's probably how you're gonna get mods. For now, you're just gonna have to ask people on the EBF Discord to share them with you. Though even that's not easy, because they need to make sure that you actually own the game. So it's not ideal. But the game is somewhat moddable. It is a Flash game, so you can just decompile it and change all the variables to whatever you want. That's how people made those hacked versions of Flash games back in the day. Okay, there's already over 100 people watching, so I guess we're doing pretty well. Which reminds me, I have to tell everyone to like the stream or dislike it if you don't like it. But either way, interact with the stream in some way. Leave a like or a dislike, share it, or whatever. Because if I don't remind people, then no one does. And YouTube will treat me better if lots of people like my video. So I have to play this silly game of telling people to like my videos. Plus, I'm giving away free games, so what's not to like? Anyway, I think 10 more minutes and then I can give away a copy of EBF4. That's a easy one to start with, because I'm assuming most people will want EBF5, but I think I'll do that one at the end. Next time I might do it in a different order. Anyway, giant squid, so I need to take this battle seriously. I'm gonna summon Prototype 9X, which I think is broken, but I don't feel like fighting these guys fairly. I'm pretty sure I forgot to divide his damage by 3 because he hits 3 times. So that summon seems to be 3 times stronger than it's supposed to be. So I think I'm gonna change my summons so that I can't cheat anymore, because I should stop using that guy. Okay, so I don't know what summons I should use because there's so many to choose from, but I'm going to try to get a bunch of different attacking ones to speed up the fights. So if you guys have any summons in particular that you want to see or you think I should use, then let me know and I'll see if I can fit them into my team here, into my Pokemon team. So first of all, let's get rid of these guys. And I'll make a new team from scratch. Okay, these guys are important, so I'm gonna keep these. Actually, no legs doll. Do I need him? I don't know. I don't think so. Nude mods. Nude mods wouldn't work very well because the character animations wouldn't work without clothes. Their arms wouldn't connect properly. They need to be wearing clothes. Let's see, oh, you guys want water slime? God, snowflake. Well, I haven't captured those bosses yet. I'm not ready to fight them yet. Alright, what, Slime Bunny? Yeah, I do need Slime Bunny. Why is he not here? Buffs and heals. Yeah, I should have Slime Bunny. Yeah, there's no reason to drag items when it comes to steroids, but, you know, it's just how all the items are used. And some people kind of appreciate the fact that you're not automatically forced to use the steroids. But, you know, I don't think it's that big of an inconvenience that I need to change the interface. It's just a little bit of extra busy work that you can do between battles. Otherwise, you would just be battling all the time, which is why I kind of give you a few extra things to do in between battles, even if they're not particularly fun. At least they'll kind of get your mind off fighting for a while. Anyway, that was the idea anyway, but it seems like a lot of people don't like those features. They don't like that it takes some time for your characters to heal after battle. They would prefer that to be immediate. Some people don't like the side quests. They think they're a bit boring. Though, not that many people have said that about EBF 5. That was more with the earlier games. I think EBF 5 does side quests a bit better. They're a bit more rewarding this time. But anyway, back to summons. Oh, I need Phoenix, yeah. Revives all active allies. So, that's a useful one, and he's new. Do I need this guy? He gives me lots of accuracy, but he's quite expensive. But I think I'm going to use him instead of the worm, because when I meet an evasive boss, I'm going to probably want as much accuracy as possible, even if it is expensive. For now, anyway. Maybe I'll change my mind when it comes to doing the epic achievements. Yeah, Phoenix is really good, but there's other skills that do what he does, so you're only going to need Phoenix if you run out of other options. Totem, actually, I'm going to bring him along as well. He only heals active allies, but I don't have anything that heals backup allies at the moment, but I can find those later. Some of the new enemies do that. I'm going to bring Viking Monolith, because I don't know why I don't already have him. And let's see, Jack boosts everyone's attack power. That's a fun one, but it's not that important right now. Ancient Monolith. Okay, that's some really useful defensive buffs. Oh, I should also use Stumpy Gloop. Actually, okay, I'm gonna keep Totem. Let's see, who do I want to get rid of? Yeah, I'm gonna take Stumpy Gloop as well. Let's put all my pixelated guys in a row so they look nice. There we go. Arranged nicely. Alright, let's pick some attacking summons. Okay, let's see. Thunder damage to all. Yeah, pretty good. Staggers them as well, so I can finish off the survivors. Yeah, it looks good to me. What I usually need is poison damage, because there's not a lot of poison attacks that damage all the enemies. So I'm going to take this slime, and he stuns people as well, so that might be somewhat useful. It's not very powerful though. What else do I have? I don't have any good poison attacks yet. Panda Bear used to be a good poison attack, but I had to use him to upgrade my stuff. Poor Panda Bear. Yeah, if there's a lot of viewers, then I can't read everyone's comments in time. That's the thing. And the comments are going by fairly fast, but so far I'm still keeping up, I think. Anyway, who else? Who else should I take? Non-elemental. I'm gonna take Bone Golem just because he's new and exciting. I'm gonna take Poseidon just because he's a cool boss. And I'm gonna take Cosmic Monolith because he has a new effect now. He scorches enemies. Oh, I might need to tell the translators to update his description because I don't think I gave them that instruction. Anyway, let's see, a few more. Okay, that's wind, and also debuffs their defense. That's not too useful. Alright, let's take this Ice Bear. How many summons are there in the game? Almost as much as there are enemies, and I don't know how many enemies there are. I don't remember. But I guess we'll find out by the end of this stream, because I'm going to try to catch everything. Alright, who am I still missing? Earth, let's see. Including those buffs the magic defense. That's not too useful. I can see why a lot of these summons never get used by anyone. Okay, Jotun, or Jotun? I don't know. He's useful, so I'm going to take him. And I think one more. Okay, this guy's holy, and he curses all enemies, so holy damage will do more to those guys. Anyway, that's a fun new setup, and I've just noticed a minor problem. Why is this tooltip facing the wrong direction? Did anyone know that this happens? Why did no one mention this? This tooltip, it's supposed to say empty. I think it says empty, right? Yeah, it says empty. So, why is it facing the wrong way? Oh well, whatever. It's a very minor problem. Anyway, who was I using there? I forgot already. Oh, this dog. Yeah, he's not that powerful, but he has a fun effect. Okay then, we're 43 minutes into the stream, and I think it's time for the first giveaway. So, I'm going to give out a copy of EBF4, and to get it, you basically just have to be the first one to type it into Steam and use it. So I'm just gonna rename this eyeball over here. Oh my god, are you guys ready? I'm not sure if all the key characters will actually fit in here, but I think they should. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's the key without any spaces. So, yeah, type that into Steam and it should work. Wait a second, no, that's missing two characters at the end, so let's try that one again. There we go, there's the full key. That's the one. Someone got the key? It's already been used? Well, I guess this first giveaway is over then. So yeah, wait around and I'll do another one in an hour, maybe sooner. But yeah, was that fun? I don't know. Maybe next time I'll put it into the chat. Anyway, Stumpy Gloop gets to keep his original name, or whoever I was trying to rename. Anyway, back to the game! And if you came just for the giveaway, yeah, don't leave right away, because I guess I'll be doing more later. There's always hope. And yeah, I'll be giving them away in each of my streams, so you'll have a few chances every week to win a game. Weak against ice and earth and fire, and I don't have any summons of any of those elements. Oh wait, yes I do. But he's physical. Oh well, let's just use a bomb instead. The boss rush foes don't need that level up function because they're already balanced to be fought at the end of the game, more or less. The next game will be Bullet Heaven 2. Oh no, I'm dying because I'm not paying attention. Will I make EBF 6 after making other games? I don't know. I don't know if Flash will even be supported anymore, but it might be. I'm definitely not going to make it from scratch, because that's a lot of work, and even more boring. But yeah, if I can recycle a lot of parts from EBF 5, and maybe make EBF 6 in a year or two, that might be more reasonable. But I still need a really long break. And who knows, it might turn out that there's no point of making any sort of Flash game anymore, and that I can't recycle anything. So in that case, I'm probably not going to do it. But anyway, I'm not going to make any promises either way, because that's no fun. Why is that slime dodging everything? Is this a super powerful slime? It's level 50, so that's a pretty high-leveled slime. I mean, yeah, you could repost a screenshot of the key if you want, but it's still gonna be slower than what people here are getting. Anyway, how am I gonna kill this stupid slime? Who has the Grim Reaper? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, Anna has it. Okay. So, let's give her some accuracy, and... oh, she can't eat any food. Oh well. Alright. There we go. Level 50 slime defeated. Oh, there's a chest over there that I missed. Yeah, the more streams you watch, the more chances you'll have to win a code for the game. And we'll see. I might do it long after Christmas if people find the giveaways interesting. Because EBF 4 and Bullet Heaven 2 have been in so many sales that pretty much everyone already owns them, and they're not really worth very much at this point. But EBF 5 has not been in any major sales yet, so that's still quite a valuable key. So I'm not going to give more than one copy of EBF 5 away per stream. And in the long term, maybe I'll do 10 or more, I don't know. I guess we'll see. But, oh yeah, if giveaways keep people watching my streams, then I'm more likely to do more of them. Anyway, Ice and Bomb, okay. So, I can hear that the Cosmic Monolith is coming up. Better get ready for him. Alright, no legs. I feel like Lance's mother of all bombs is a bit overpowered. Because I know it has a long cooldown, but you can still use it at least once in every battle, more or less. So it is a skill that gets used a lot. But I guess that's a fun way of using Lance, and I think people would be pretty unhappy if I changed that. Okay, let's use 9 lives just in case. Hopefully I can kill these monoliths right away. No, they've got defend. I think I can dispel that though. Alright, this wait, does no legs have dispel? Oh boy. Well, I just wasted my my chance to dispel, I guess. Alright, well let's use Ancient Monolith then, so I can survive whatever happens. Oh, the next giveaway is in, I don't know, 45 minutes from now? Something like that. Hey, I'm alive! Though I might not be if I didn't have defend. Oh, I already did the first giveaway, but there's going to be another one in 45 minutes. And the way I did the first one is I just posted the Steam key on the screen, and whoever typed it into Steam first got it. I think the next one I will type into the chat. Or I might even do it in 3 parts or something. I don't know. I'll try to keep it interesting. Oh, I could type out the Steam key in 3 parts in the chat, and you have to figure out what order the parts go in. Yeah, that's really annoying. But that's what I might do. Anyway, does Earth work? No, it doesn't. I need Ice and Bomb. Okay. What about water? Yeah, let's do water. Okay. So this guy's not happy to be captured. Oh, YouTube put 2 versions of this stream up? That's weird. But I think that's because when I started streaming, there was a problem, and that stream never properly started, so I just started another one. Anyway, the stream is working well, right? There's no lag or anything, right? Is it working okay? Because normally it does work fine, but every once in a while my internet's a bit unreliable, and sometimes the stream goes down completely, or sometimes it just lags a little bit. But I think I've set it up quite reasonably now. I think turning down the game settings a bit also helped. Anyway, what's left to do here? I think I've finished most of the Rapture now. I haven't beaten the Hydra boss yet, so I need to go fight the Lava Hydra. Oh, okay, this mammoth over here. Let's kill this poor guy. Oh, I should encrypt the code? Maybe, but not everyone will know how to decrypt it unless it's quite simple. I want to make it so that only coders can get the code. Unintentional pun, I guess. Will Frina be a character? Not in this game. Well, not a playable character. Will she be an NPC? Maybe. You'll have to play the new areas and find out. Are these guys weak against Earth? I don't know, but I'm gonna use Anna's Limits Break anyway. Yeah, a lot of the bosses have summon dialogue, so it's worth summoning them just to see if they say anything. Plus, it's cool to summon a boss. Can I bring cats back? No. Because reasons. Anyway, let's kill this mammoth. Yeah, I check the chat all the time. So if I don't reply to you, it's just because the message went by a bit too fast. But I'm reading it all the time. That's why I play so badly. Because half the time I'm not even looking at the screen. Because I'm reading all these messages. Okay, what's in here? Okay, sushi. Okay, that'll do. Whatever. Crystal over here. Okay, got some stuff. I still don't have enough key cards for this. Or whatever they were called. Oh, I didn't scan the harpoon? Oh well, I guess I'll have to do that later. Is Lance an edgelord? No, he's an actual fascist. Which I think is a little bit worse. Alright, holy, okay, I need holy, yep, okay. So, let's see. Does anyone have a good holy attack? Well, nothing beats judgments, I guess. So this is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, 500,000, that's pretty good. And they didn't even have their magic defense debuffed. So yeah, Judgment can easily do 1,000,000 damage. How many keys? I've already given out one, and I'm going to give out 2 more today. The next one's in about 30 minutes. Wow, that's pretty good holy damage. So I should be able to get the achievement for this Hydra during the boss rush, so I'm not going to fight it on epic difficulty just now. I'll fight it on epic difficulty later. I'm gonna get a lot of achievements in those boss rushes because I'm leaving the whole bottom 2 rows just for later. But I should do some of these other achievements soon. Capture 151 foes. How many do I have now? 140, so I'm almost there. I'm getting close. What else is there? Uncharted Islands. I can get that one very soon. World Saved. That's beating the final boss, so I'll get that later. Try out every limits break. I could start working on that one as well. Entire world map. I'll have that soon. Tunnel vision. I'll need to do the optional dungeon for that. Get more chests. Find more secrets. Okay. Oh, get the secret boss. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, talk to all the video games. That's something I should do soon. Anyway, time to kill this Hydra. I think Natalie will be my primary attacker, but I'll give other people some water equips as well. So math should be pretty good. Wait, it's not just water I need, it's water and holy, because this is a special type of Hydra, and I think the skeleton Hydra is going to make an appearance here as well. Oh, I should try to capture these dark bushes. What's my own favorite game? The one that I find most addictive is probably Bullets Heaven 2. It's just kind of fun to return to it every once in a while and try to get 3 stars in every level. And those stupid bushes ran away, so I guess I can't capture them. Why is Lance so scared of creepers from Minecraft? Because his dad was a miner, I guess. That was in the story of EBF4, so you should know. Alright, time for some boss action. Yeah, boss rush is going to be really hard, because I've never beaten it fair and square. I've only beaten it with cheats. So I've never actually gotten all the achievements properly before. And I haven't done that in EBF4 either, because, you know, boss rushes, I always thought it was a bit boring. But I guess I'll have to do it, since I'm finally trying to do everything properly in the game. Anyway. I need to buff my characters and not get too lazy. Because these Hydras will do a lot of damage, even if this is only hard mode. What? Oh, ouch. Sound should be its own element? Well, sound is just wind, really. Kind of. It's a shockwave, so it's like wind. Also, I don't have very many musical sounds anyway. And if I took sound away from wind, then wind would be pretty boring. Because all you can do is tornadoes, really. What else can wind do? Wind is just tornadoes and shockwaves. Anyway, let's nuke one of these Hydras. So I'm gonna use Mage Dog to give them Curse. And now Natalie should be able to do some massive damage. There we go. I mean, I can play some games pretty well. I'm good at twitchy platformers like Super Meat Boy. I got 100% in that. But when it comes to like strategy games, nah, I'm not very good at them. I also forget how smart the Lava Hydra is, because he starts using different attacks later. Like, depending on what you're resistant to, and his weakness also changes once you decapitate him. So sometimes enemy intelligence surprises me. Anyway, I need to hit these guys with ice and water without hitting the skeleton one. Miss? No way. It's fine, I'll use this guy. Because I don't want to miss anymore. Oh, I also don't know what my HP is right now, so I'm just gonna heal just in case. Would No Legs eat another cat? I don't know, probably. No Legs has no problem killing other cats. What weapon is No Legs using? Devil's Sunrise. It's actually quite well hidden in the game, so it's probably easy to miss. Yeah, a lot of people here already own the game, so they're not gonna get much out of the giveaway. But, you know, more people are showing up. There's 124 people watching, according to the stats that I have here, which is more than usual. In fact, I think it's about twice as many as I had last time, so I guess people are showing up just for the giveaway, which is kind of cool, and I might keep doing them for a long time if people are interested. Wait, I still missed? How did I miss? I had accuracy up. Did I lose that buff at some point? This is lame. I'm gonna get Lance out here to lower their evade. Oh, Lance doesn't have it. Is it Anna? Who has the skill? Who has bind? Matt has it? Why does he have it? Oh well, whatever. Wait, he dodged it? He dodged ah! What's my favorite Flash game? I liked a lot of the shoot 'em ups that they had, like Death versus Monsters. That was a good one. What was it, like pixel? There was some pixel art shoot 'em up as well. I can't remember it. There's a lot of good shoot 'em ups in Flash games. So, a lot of them were really hard as well. It was Flash games that got me into Bullet Heaven games in the first place. Not Bullet Heaven, Bullet Hell games. I played the Flash versions of some of those first. Anyway, I could use Tsunami to finish the Lava Dragons, but I don't want to do that yet until I make sure they all die. Okay, that was good. Yeah, Shroud is really annoying. Oh, maybe I can freeze this guy. No way, he's immune to freeze. Never mind. Oh no, I've killed him. How did he do so much damage? Okay, well, in that case, I guess it's time to finish this battle before they respawn. So, okay, Natalie, drink some cola. That should give you enough sugar to pull this attack off. Oh, that was so close. Can Quick Slash finish him off? It's the most reliable attack. It's the only one that will definitely hit. Or I could summon something. I'm gonna use Quick Slash. Okay, that was good. No problems there. It's gonna be a bit harder when I do it properly on Epic mode, though. I'll have to do it more carefully than that, because I won't be able to kill them so quickly. What's the most interesting bug? I don't know overall, but one of the recent interesting bugs was that there was a way to duplicate flare items on a character. It didn't actually duplicate the item, but it just meant you could equip it more than once. So that was a bug with the new equip menu, so you can save your equips here. And there was a problem when loading them, so that they didn't get replaced correctly sometimes, and you could multiply your flares. So you could end up with all 3 slots being filled by the same flare. So some flare effects don't stack properly, so it wouldn't make any difference, but some of them do. So that would have been an interesting bug if I left it in the game, but it's gone now. So too bad. But there's also some bugs that are useful for speedrunning that I'm not going to fix just because people find them entertaining. But if you want to know more about that, you'll have to watch people's speedrunning videos on YouTube where they show you how to do those kind of bugs. And they're not things that you would discover by accident. I think you're only likely to do them if you're actually trying to cheat and exploit them. If I destroy the lava dragons, the skeleton dragon will actually summon new heads because all the hydras work together. On this custom game mode, you find hybrid hydras, and lava and zombie hydras. They will summon both types of hydras. But the ice one, I think, only summons ice hydras. But anyway, yeah, they will revive each other, but they might revive them as a different type of hydra. Either way, I don't want that to happen, so I made sure to kill them on time. Oh, No Legs doesn't have his limit break ready yet. Okay, I'll just let Lance do it. Are you ready, Lance? Oh, the Buster Sword. That's gonna have real stats now. It's gonna be a proper weapon. So it's not gonna be a joke item anymore. It was okay to make it a joke item when I put it at the end of the game, but now you actually find it earlier on, so it's actually a useful sword now for No Legs. But that's not in the game yet. That will be in the next updates. So version 2.0.5 or something. I don't know. What? He missed. I mean, she missed. He dodged. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, that was a disaster. Anyway, we don't need Natalie anymore, so we can just clean up her corpse and put someone else there. Let's see. Well, yeah, my games are definitely indie games because I don't have any sort of publisher. Oh no, the Buster Sword will have stats on both on the normal game and on the custom game. So it's got 2 different sets of stats, but they're all proper stats now. Alright, let's finish this part off. And oh, I got another ticket, but I think I still need one more. Hold on a second. Okay, I got that treasure chest. Never mind. Okay, so I need to fight this Hydra now, but I think this is only one. Oh, he's massive. Level 42. Okay, he's a big boy, and he's going to do big boy damage. Luckily, Hydras usually only attack one person at a time, but still, okay, these hands are big too. So I'm gonna get Natalie out, so maybe they can kill her and charge up her limits break. That would be ideal. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother defending because these guys are gonna do crazy damage regardless. So I might as well just try to attack them as hard as I can. Okay, that was good. Not even half of his health though. That's a lot of HP he's got. Okay, Nathalie's dead, but her limit's not charged yet. I want to use Judgment again, so it's time for some cupcake. No, first I use cola. Then I use cupcake. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what stats the Buster Sword will have. You're gonna have to wait like everyone else to find out. Oh, what? I thought Judgment is supposed to have high accuracy. Whoops. Oh, where's my phone? Who's buzzing me? Oh, it's about the election. My dad's watching the news. Anyway, okay, let's bring Natalie back again. So another thing I can do is, well, I should give her auto revive. That's for sure. Let's give everyone curse, because that'll help, and I should be able to do massive amounts of damage. Oh, those hands have so little HP. Oh well. Oh, I can't buff Natalie because she can't eat any more food. She still has stuffed? Why? I thought she died. Does stuffs not go away after you die? Maybe I need to pay more attention. Anyway, next turn. I think next turn is finally the turn that she's gonna get her chance to shine. No way, No Legs can give her another turn. Okay, perfect. So, this better... Oh. She can't use Judgment. I need to wait. Okay, fine, I'll just use Holy Lights. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Oh, that Hydra has... he's got well over 200 evade. Almost 400. Wow. Okay, that's another part of the rapture cleared, except I missed the treasure chest over there, so I need to go and get that one now. And then I'm gonna come back and fight whatever is in that treasure chest. Wait a second, did I miss an orb? Is it the one in the cave that I'm missing? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that cave soon. Okay, Moon Pearl. That's not very exciting. Any rainbows over here? Let's see. Actually, let's go over here. Let's do a little bit of quick backtracking. So, I can get the secret item down here now. Okay, a golden ticket. Nice! So I can finish a side quest now, because I have 10 of these. Okay. See what's in here. Okay, titanium, that'll do. Oh, there's Pumpkiss. I never finished him off earlier. So I'm gonna fight these two guys, and then I guess I can fight Pumpkiss, and then I can go back and finish that other quest. Because I finished Sparky's quest, and I still need a few more bottles for this guy. and some bottles for her. And I need to deliver the mail to this guy. And I need to go do Jerry's quest as well, because I forgot to get that one. But yeah, the quests are coming along quite well. I'm almost finished all of them, except for the holiday quests. Which I don't think I'll be able to do live on stream, because I think if I change my system time to make those quests available, I don't think I'll be able to stream if my computer clock is incorrect. But I guess we'll see how it goes. Anywho, let's kill this crab over here, because he's just a crab. What's my computer specs? I don't know, but it's pretty old. It's like 7 years old. It was a pretty good computer at the time, but now it's just kind of average. It can still run AAA games on the lowest settings. Like it can run new Doom on the lowest settings. So it still works okay for most things. But the main reason I haven't upgraded my computer is because I really want to get a new one that'll be virtual reality compatible. But I don't want to upgrade to Windows 10. I really like Windows 7, so Windows is the main reason I haven't upgraded my computer. But you know, if I want to play all the new VR stuff, I'm gonna have to update sooner or later. Maybe once EBF5 is completely done and there's no more work left to do on it, that'll probably be a good time to get a new computer. Anyway, let's kill all these squid. Oh, these guys aren't even weak against dark? I thought they were. Oh well, whatever. Oh, that was pretty lame. Yeah, I know. I really like Windows 7, and it's a shame that I have to upgrade to Windows 10 to play a lot of the new VR stuff. And also, you just can't buy computers with Windows 7 anymore. So that's a shame. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to update at some point, whether I like it or not, but you know, if I can stay on Windows 7 for a little bit longer and just work with what I'm familiar with, I might as well. A lot of people like updating their stuff to the latest version, whether that's like their new iPhone or their new version of Windows or whatever, but updating is not always a good thing, and a lot of the time you're just updating for the benefit of the company and not for your benefits. Like Microsoft want you to update Windows because the new one, I think it shows you ads and it tracks you more, and it's probably just more profitable for them. And it's also easier for them to do maintenance if they have less versions of Windows to maintain. So it's definitely in Microsoft's best interest to have everyone upgrade to the latest version. It's not in your best interest because you have to pay more for a new version of software that you don't even want. So keep that in mind. Whenever a company really wants you to update something, it's not for your benefit, it's for their benefit. They're either making more money or it's making their job much easier. So you guys should already know this, but never trust companies. Or the massive ones that are completely owned by shareholders anyway. Small companies that are like owned by a family or something, they might be alright. But never trust major companies, especially tech ones. Yeah, it updates your computer while you're playing something. That's not good. Oh, Windows can brick computers? That seems pretty drastic. I'll have to see if I see any news about that. But yeah, I wouldn't be upgrading Windows on my current computer. I would just get a completely new computer, so who knows. And all my work is backed up anyway, so I don't think I'm in any danger of losing anything important. But it would be a huge inconvenience, that's for sure. Anyway, okay, it's time for 7th Heaven, since it's in the thumbnail of this video, and I have to show you guys. So for anyone who doesn't know already, version 2 of EBF5 has a lot of new outfits in 7th Heaven. Like, every one of Natalie's outfits has a unique version for 7th Heaven now. So that's something you can get excited about, if that's what you're into. Do I think EBF5 will make it onto Flash game sites? Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know if it's worth it, because browsers are doing a lot to disable Flash right now, and even if you get the game running in your browser, the save files might not work unless you configure your browser properly. So it's a big pain, and I feel like for a lot of people it will just make the game look bad if they try to play it in a browser and it just doesn't work correctly. So if you really can't afford to buy it on Steam, I would almost just rather that you pirate the game and play the Steam version that way, instead of trying to play a web version that might not even work properly because your browser won't let you save your game. But I'll see if it's worthwhile, and whenever version 2 is completely done, I'll consider publishing version 1 on the web. But the version 2 stuff won't be coming to the free version, so that's not coming to browsers at all. Basically, the version that's on my website right now, that might eventually go to Congregate and Armor Games, but we'll see. We'll see. I really don't know if it's worth doing at this point, but I do have it basically ready to go. I've just been putting it off for a long time due to, well, because the game's selling really well on Steam, and because it's just not running very well in browsers, so I've been putting that off. So the answer is maybe. I don't know if I'll do it. I kind of want to do it, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Okay, got another diamond. I've probably got a lot of diamonds now. 8 diamonds, wow. So I've got a lot of crafting materials now. I can probably upgrade a lot of my equips soon. But first, I will fight this guy, as I promised. So we've got a new area here, as you can see. And this is, I think there's a bug in this version of the game. Oh, I finished the map. Yeah, I've got the whole map, nice. But yeah, the bug is that it says that we're in the Grand Gallery, and we're not. And I've already fixed this, but I haven't updated the game on Steam yet. In the next update, this will correctly show you as not being in the map at all, because you're in the middle of the sea. Oh, okay, there's a lot of comments. Okay, I'm gonna read through the chats real quick here. Let's see, Math is judging us. Yeah, I guess so. Don't trust AAA publishers. Yep, I agree. Tell PewDiePie to play the game. I don't think he would. I don't know if it's that entertaining to watch. It's quite a long game. He'd have to make a pretty long video about it. Unless he just cropped things out. I don't know. But I don't know if I want that sort of attention. I feel like if PewDiePie covered my games, it would be quite hectic, and I don't know if everyone who discovered the games that way would be super enthusiastic about them. But who knows, maybe it would be a good thing. I haven't had any like super massive streamers cover any of my games before, so I don't know what kind of traffic I would get exactly. Flash is ending. Well, Flash is only ending in browsers. They haven't really announced that stopping working on anything else yet. I mean, Windows is incredibly backwards compatible, so I don't think Flash will ever stop working on Windows. So all of my Steam games, they're probably going to be fine forever. Or for a very long time at least. But yeah, in browsers, not so much. You know, you're not going to be playing games in your browsers unless you install some kind of browser add-on that lets you. Which most people won't do, so no one's going to be making new Flash games for browsers. But, you know, browser games will continue in some other form. But I don't think they're ever going to be as popular as they used to be, just because most people are playing on their phone now instead. So I guess phone gaming is the new browser gaming. And in my opinion, it's not as good. Let's see, okay, what else are people saying? Okay, I'm almost caught up. Will I add some secret treasures inside the secret areas? Well, there's already secrets in there, and the game is basically finished now. I'm not really adding any more content. So what you see in the version 2 beta is basically what you're going to get, except for like a few balancing changes and a few bug fixes. But yeah, the game's finished, so I wouldn't get your hopes up for any more content at this point. Anyway, I think it's we're 1.5 hours into the stream, so it's probably time to do another giveaway. And there's 153 people watching, so that's a lot. I don't think I've had that many people watching since like the very first live stream that I did. So before I do the giveaway, I'll take this chance to remind everyone to like the stream, or dislike it if you want. I don't think it matters either way, as long as you do something. And I think I'll cut up the code into 3 parts and put it into the chat, and you guys will have to figure out which order the code goes to use it. So the first part of the code will be here. There you go. That's the first part. And the second part of the code is here. And here comes the last part of the code. So you guys can figure out what order those go in. Just stick them together and you should get the game. Hopefully. Let me know when someone gets it so that I can move on. Anyway, I guess while people are trying to put that together, then I'll start preparing for this boss. All I really need is accuracy and water, and I should be good. And some fire damage. So I think I'll have Mass as the main attacker, and I need someone with good water skills. Alright, Natalie, I'm gonna give you the target badge so that you have high accuracy. Is there anything else that gives accuracy? Oh, ninja gear. Okay, that gives 20 accuracy. Any more? Yeah, I definitely need a lot of accuracy for this battle, and I guess soon you'll see why. Anyway, Natalie should be good now. Her accuracy is pretty high. Much higher than everyone else's. Alright, let's make it even higher. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think I'm ready for this fight now. And I'm gonna save. Anyway, did anyone get the key? Did it work? Oh, it's already activated. Okay, that's good. That's good. Then it worked. I don't know. Was that a fun way of giving away the key? I don't know. Maybe not. Is it better if I just put it on the screen and you can try to type it out? Or should I just, you know, maybe email a random person I have no idea what the best way to do this is, but I'll do something different every time, I guess. Anyway, here's a new boss, and this guy is incredibly hard if you don't know what you're doing. So before we get started, I'm going to scan him, and I'm going to lower his defense. That did not work at all. Why? He's got a lot of resistance to defense now. Okay, fine. So I can't kill him in one hit, but that's fine. Okay, no legs, you're gonna give Matt an extra turn so that he can use temper on himself. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna... limits break's ready. Okay, let's use a limits break. So, as you can see, I have made a grave error. The first hits did a lot of damage, but after that, Pumpkiss got a lot stronger. And that's because he's angry, and I do not want to leave him angry because he will destroy my entire team immediately. So, how you stop him from being angry? Easy. You hit him with water. And now he's happy again. So, that's how you stop yourself from being wiped out immediately. Anyway, we still need to kill these guys. So, next turn Matt should be able to finish one of them off. So, let's see. I don't want to miss, so let's make sure I have high accuracy. Okay. There we go, almost killed him as well. That actually did even more damage than the limits break because it's a single hit. So that's worth keeping in mind. Cleaver is not very effective against these guys. Anyway, I already used Natalie's turn. That's not good. I needed her to use water. Okay, no legs, you're up, and you better not miss, because if you miss, we're in trouble. Okay, good. No, you can't one-hit kill these guys. That's why they have morale status on. That's why they're immune to, like, debuffs and stuff. There's no way to one-hit kill these guys. Or at least no easy way of doing it. Because you're not supposed to beat them that way. You're supposed to just use water because they're plants and plants like water. Duh. Anyway, that's the trick, so I spoiled that for everyone. I need to heal my dudes now. Okay. Oh yeah, I also need to capture one of these guys. Which one should I capture? Maybe the burned one. If I fail to capture him, I'm gonna be in trouble though, because he's gonna be angry. Oh no, he got angry because of the burn. Oh, that's so stupid. That is not fair at all. So now I really need to capture him. Okay, if Anna fails to capture this Pumpkiss, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. So let's see what happens. Okay, he's captured. That was easy. no problem there. So far, I've not let any of the angry Pumpkisses attack, which is good. Okay. Oh, he got angry because of the burn. Oh, because the weather. The weather is lava flow. I don't know why it's lava flow. I think that's the alternative weather. The option that I have turned on. Makes the weather a bit more challenging, so these guys get angry whether I want them to or not. It's out of my control. Anyway, I could try to finish this guy off, but I'm better off just healing him. And he's wet now, which isn't good. I don't want him to be wet. So I'm going to finish the other one off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've got this in the bag. And if I was playing on epic difficulty, this battle would pretty much go exactly the same way. These guys doing more damage wouldn't really make them much harder because I'm not letting them attack properly anyway. I mean, I might be able to like kill them in 2 hits before they take a turn, yeah, but it's not going to be easy because when they're angry, they also have more evade and more defense. So you'll do a lot of damage the first time you hit him, but the second time it's going to be a lot harder. So it's better to play it safe and just keep them happy, you know? Oh, does Pumpkiss have black outlines? No, he doesn't. I think only the Ma has some. But you guys will see him later in a few more episodes, or maybe even in this episode. Actually, I could probably go fight him now. Anyway, let's put Matt's attack up again. It's not gonna make a big difference, but he should be as high as possible. Okay, Pumpkisses are still wet, which isn't good. How do I get rid of their wet without hurting them? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can get rid of wet. I'm just gonna wait a turn. Does healing with bio also make them calm down? I think so, but then they might get poisoned, which you probably don't want. But yeah, I think poison works too. Yeah, they're not immune to poison, so maybe poisoning them will just have them automatically heal every turn, which might be an even better strategy. Anywho, let's finish this guy off. Oh, the next giveaway? That'll probably be at the end of the stream. So maybe an hour from now? Or whenever I decide to finish. Oh, I missed. Oops. One no legs, give me an extra turn. Oh, there you go. That's what happens. That's what happens when Pumpkiss gets angry. Oh, here we go. He's got 1 HP left, guys. Can I win? Can I win this fight? Alright, no legs. Rise and shine. Actually, no. I need, I don't have 9 lives. Okay, Lance. You need to finish this right now. Okay, there we go. That was lucky. Pumpkis could have potentially dodged every one of those shots and then killed me. I didn't expect a pumpkin to put up such a fight, yeah. Well, actually, we could have died back there, you know? Killed my vegetables! I wouldn't want that on my tombstone. That would be embarrassing. What would the folks back home say, huh? Alright, headband. That's normally quite useful. I don't know what the stats are now, but the more equips I have, the better. Okay, I got Bazooka Bush. So that's a new card, and cards are a new item for anyone who doesn't know yet. So that's him. That's the latest card. Yeah, I'm not sure why Pumpkis attacked twice. I don't remember, I wasn't paying attention. But, normally they don't counterattack. So I'm not sure why he attacked twice. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish some side quests. Wow, there's a lot of viewers showing up. 178. So I guess the giveaway is working. So if you guys are here just for that, there's one more game left to be given out. I've already given out Epic Battle Fantasy IV and Bullet Heaven 2, and I'm gonna give out EBF 5 at the end of the stream, which might be in an hour, but I don't know when exactly. But anyway, even if you miss getting anything this time, every time I do a stream, I'm gonna give some stuff away. Probably one copy of each game during every stream. Until Christmas is over. After Christmas, I might do it a little bit less frequently, but I might keep doing it if people are interested. Anyway, I finished this quest and got Black Hole, which is pretty useful. I also got a boot, and people keep asking me about this boot because it doesn't do anything, and that's exactly correct. It does nothing. Well, it does do something, but there's no acid tiles in the game. So you can walk on acid, but there's no acid. That's something that was programmed in the early prototype. But I never drew the acid tiles, and I don't really have anywhere to put them in the game anyway. They're not really necessary. Anyway, let's go to Jerry's house. Actually, let's go finish that quest. Yeah, we're also getting more likes than normal, so if you're just popping in, remember to like the stream, or dislike it if you don't like it, you know, whatever, just press something, press thumbs up or thumbs down. If I want to get those likes, I have to ask for them, because no one's gonna do it unless I ask. Let's see. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I need the fishing rod. That should be in the basement, so let's go grab it. And let's put this music on. Anyway, I've not been in this house, even though I unlocked it a very long time ago. So let's grab these things. Grab some free sushi. Ooh, another golden ticket. Nice. Okay, into the basement we go. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe this way. Treasure chest. Sunglasses. I already had sunglasses. Why did I get an extra pair of sunglasses? Okay, there we go. That was an easy quest.
Hello.
Cheers, Mac. You're the best. Glad my wife ain't alive to see the mess down here.
Yeah, he really talks like that. So, I finally got lock on, which would have been useful earlier. Same with this bow, but I don't know if I'll have much use for it now that I already have all the summons for boosting accuracy. Oh, okay. This thing here, this dog. Should I kill this dog? That is the question. What do you guys think? Kill the dog or don't kill the dog? That's the real question here. So I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds to answer. Does the dog live or die? Don't, no, no. Catch the dog back? No, well, catching him is not nice either. Don't kill. Okay, yeah, most people don't want me to kill the dog. Okay, that's good. Well, capture the dog's like stealing. That's even worse than killing the dog. You wouldn't steal someone's dog. You'd rather kill their dog than steal it. Okay, I won't kill the dog. Okay, I'm good. No dog killing today. Okay, let's see. Jerry's having a beer. He looks happy. Okay, he's drunk already. Okay, he's a loser. We just wasted our time. Anyway, let's teleport over to the Rapture and finish another quest over there. And in here we see Chad. What's Chad doing in our house?
Huh, it's you.
And what the hell are you doing in my house, Chad? What's up, guys? Why is he in my house? What's going on?
Finders keepers, it's my house now. You've not been home in days, and some of us can make better use of this property. I'm gonna let it out as an Airbnb. I'm gonna invite all these random drug users into this house. Next time you see this place, it's gonna be a crack den, and there's nothing else you can do about it.
Hey now, you can't blame me for the sins of my ancestors. I'm busy now, but someday I'll be back to kick you out. But legally, I don't think I can do anything to you, so I guess this is your house now.
Alright, Rapture time. Let's do another quest. Oh, I should add a basement with acid in it. Well, the game's finished, so I'm not adding any more content. Sorry. Look, I finished the quest. I got orange juice, turnips, and grapes. Those aren't very good. Okay, something appeared. Check this out. Oh, dark matter. That's not very good either. Okay, I got lots of items, but I didn't get the quest items that I wanted. Where am I supposed to get these bottles? Oh, okay, those 4 bottles I get from, I get those bottles by finishing Jessica's quest, but where do I get this bottle? Where am I missing a bottle, huh? Where's the last bottle, guys? Should I go back to town and look for that last bottle? Actually, it'll be faster if I just teleport. Alright, I should be able to open some more areas around here. Oh, there's the last bottle. I had a feeling that I hid it somewhere in this town. So, I got bottled milk straight from yeah, it's definitely a goat. Yeah, definitely. This goat right here. It's obviously from this goat, and it's obviously not from this guy. There's nothing here to suggest that this guy produced the milk himself, because that would be creepy. So it's definitely not from him. It's not wizard milk. it's just goat's milk. Alright, I got death metal, so that's cool. And a pizza, for whatever reason. Anyway, now I can do another quest up here. Hell yeah, hidden power. So that's a skill that got renamed. It used to be called Rapture, but I changed it because now there's an area called Rapture, and that would be weird if there was an overlap. Anyway, I think I've done most of the quests now. Yeah, I've done everything. I've even done Roku's quest, which reminds me. Why have I finished Roku's quest and not equipped the skills that he gave me? Because look, he gave me 7 swords, and this skill is awesome. Why did none of you remind me to use this skill? It's pretty cool, and it's completely new for this version of the game. So let's upgrade this. And Natalie can have... Should she have hidden power? She doesn't need hidden power if she has Tsunami. I'm gonna give death metal to Matt, even though it's not gonna do a lot of damage. It'll still be useful as a healing skill. I don't know. I'll change that later probably, but for now he can have it. No legs. Do you want hidden power? It'll be a dark limit break that you can use. No, but you won't need it because you already have a dark limit break. Maybe Anna, you should have it. No one really needs hidden power, that's the thing. It's got very specific uses. I'll give it to Mask, because I always give him different elemental swords, so I think hidden power will be quite useful for him. And the last one is Black Hole, and I'm obviously going to give that to... No one's really specializing in dark stuff. I'm going to give it to Natalie, just because she has the highest magic attack most of the time. And it evolves from Pulsar, basically. Anyway, that's all the limits dished out, except one. There's one more space for a limit break. So, I'm gonna find that one later. Probably not in this episode, though. Because that one's quite tricky. Actually, maybe I could get that one on easier difficulty mode and then do that dungeon boss again on a harder difficulty mode. That's something I could do. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish the Rapture, and I'm gonna go fight another new boss that's in there. So that should be exciting. Alright, let's use the teleporter. No more running around when I've unlocked all of these slime cats. And as you've noticed, there is one more slime cat here. So we're gonna find that one soon. Actually, we might be able to do some sailing at the end of this episode. If we have time. Actually, I don't know if we will, because we still have to do the bit in space. So maybe we only have enough time to finish the Rapture. Anyway, here's a cutscene, and we're going to this creepy cave. I think there's a new bug where you can get stuck in this cave now. So that's something I'm gonna have to fix. Oh, there's ice enemies here now, that's new. Anyway, let's kill this guy. Okay, these guys are weak against bomb. Alright. I mean, if you guys want to give me advice on how to play, then that's okay, but I don't really need it. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty yet, and later on when I am, I'll start taking the game more seriously. Where was I? Okay, let's do Supernova, who cares? No, actually, I'm wearing a new outfit, so I might as well show you what 7th Heaven does when you're wearing the ninja stuff. I should probably put Natalie back to her older equips. Oh, okay, that's an old outfit. You've already seen that one earlier. I'm not deleting any messages, so I don't know who's doing it. There's no mods either, so maybe YouTube's deleting your messages for some reason. Anyway. Yeah, so you can just go around this enemy here. I don't think that's intentional, but I'm just gonna leave it in, I don't care. That's a pro tip. You don't have to fight this guy at all. Yeah, I mean, this live stream's definitely not for kids because the thumbnails, it's definitely not for kids. So maybe the thumbnail gives that away. But the thumbnail doesn't appear right away. I have to change it later after the stream's finished. I don't know if there's a way to do it where you have the thumbnail active right away. You kill stuff in lots of kids' games. You kill stuff in Super Mario, and that's a kid's game. Oh, all my guys are frozen. Whoops. Let's use Power Metal. That should bring them back. Oh yeah, there's a Ice Hydra here. That's a bit different. But I guess that's why there's ice enemies here now. But there's always worms as well. That's a pretty weak wave. Alright, these guys are weak. Okay, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break just to grab a glass of water, and yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes, so see you in a second.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, so it's time to fight this Hydra over here. So I need holy stuff and fire stuff. So I'm pretty much equipped already. I'm gonna give Lance a fire gun just in case he needs it. And let's give everyone a bit of ice resistance as well. Oh, Anna, you need to sacrifice your mammoth hat. Actually, maybe not. I'll give Natalie this. I suppose maybe I need some dark resistance too. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, Christmas hat, that'll do. And you can also catch monsters with this, a bit easier, okay. Alright, I think that's ready. That's us ready. So, I believe each battle here, depending on which Hydra you engage, the weather will be different. So, it's stalactites if you go into that battle, and... Okay, it's still stalactites, never mind. But for some of the other Hydra battles, you can choose the weather depending on which Hydra head you fight. But I guess that's not the case here. Anyway, it's only 2 heads, so that's pretty easy actually. I kind of wish I got the Jack summon so I could boost everyone's attack. Oh well, you know what? Let's use Viking Monolith. Let's be super cheap. Oops. Okay, I don't need Lance anymore. I think I can finish this off with these guys. Okay, that wasn't actually that good. Okay, let's use some summons. Oh, I don't have fire. Oh well. Okay, he's weak against bomb. Let's use this bomb one. Oh, you want to see the new limits break? Oops. I guess I should have used that instead. I'll use it next time. That would have actually worked quite well in this fight. Uh-oh, I need to kill this guy real soon.
Oh, I got rid of the worm that gives me accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna use this guy instead. Goy. I think it's pronounced Goy. I don't actually know. It wasn't me that came up with the name. Wait a second, that's a typo. There's an extra space there. I need to take a note of that. I don't think anyone's mentioned it. Okay, and that's the screenshot taken. Alright. I'll fix that for next time. Oh, he's still alive. I think I have one more turn to kill him though. Am I still a cultured anime consumer? Not really. I don't watch very much anime anymore. I watch a few of my favorite series for nostalgia, and then occasionally there's something new that gets my attention, but I don't watch very much anymore. Oh my god, the lights went out! How creepy. Oh, a treasure chest, nice. I got a key! Anyway, there's a secret down here, by the way. Don't know if you guys knew about this, but there's a secret passage here. It's pretty creepy. Yeah, it's a lot of accuracy you get from using that guy. But the downside is, it's pretty easy to lose your accuracy buffs. Okay, yeah, let's use some fire here. Why am I doing so badly against these really weak enemies? I started watching Mob Psycho 100, but I didn't really get into it. I liked the first episode, but the next few weren't that good. I mean, I might give it another try, but I don't know. The anime I liked a lot over the last few years was Made in Abyss, which was pretty surprising. A lot of people recommended it, and I looked at screenshots, and it was just about a bunch of kids. So I'm like, why are these people recommending this show that looks like it's a kids show? But it's really good, and pretty dark as well, which is what I like to see. Rest in peace. I haven't read the manga, but
you know, I got a bit of that vibe from the anime, but I also felt like nudity is a lot more normal in Japan, so they do have a lot of naked kids in Japanese culture. Like, even Dragon Ball had Goku running around naked and stuff like that. So, I figured stuff like that's just more normal in Japan. But, I haven't read the manga, so I don't know what's in there. Okay, so there's a new boss here, and he's a really hard one. Oh, there's a little glitch with the machine there. Actually, I can see the graphics are clipping outside of the screen, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of that one as well. Anyway, I'm gonna scan this guy and see what he's weak against. Alright, let's give him a quick scan. So that's the Maw. Only the bravest warriors may triumph. All else will perish. Actually, that description, that is a very useful tip for how to fight this guy. And if you don't have the brave status effect, you will be killed immediately. So keep that in mind. Anyway, he's weak against Holy and Bomb, because obviously teeth are weak against Holy and Bomb. Because get it? Holy teeth are a bad thing. You don't want holy teeth, because holes in your teeth are bad. So that's why he's weak against Holy, and bombs knock your teeth out, so that explains his weakness. Anyway, let's get some holy stuff prepared, and we'll be ready for this fight in no time. Okay, Natalie's already got holy on, and Matt's can have this, and Lance can have bomb, and I think we're settled. That's it, that's all we need. No legs, why don't you have a holy weapon? You suck. Get some good weapons. I'm just gonna turn you into a tank, no legs. So that, oh, I need tape. I need tape for this. Anyway, whatever. If I need you in a emergency no legs, then I hope that you can have enough HP to survive. Okay, no legs, you still have less HP than everyone else, but at least you might be able to survive a bit longer now. Anyway, let's jump right into it. But first, do I have a summon that gives me Brave? I do, Roasted Gloop. He is the bravest one of all. Without him, I will be destroyed. I also have Matt's Limit Break, but that's not the most useful in a situation like that. I really need to have a reliable summon for using Brave. Okay, I find myself in a cavern full of flesh. Okay, whatever, man. I also believe that almost all of this guy's attacks are physical, so I don't need to worry about magic defense too much. Anyway, I think that should keep me alive. And the reason that you need Brave is because Brave stops critical hits. And this guy not only does critical hits with every attack, he gets triple critical hits. Like, he does as much critical damage as possible. So if you don't have Brave equipped, this guy will do more than double his normal damage. So these buffs that we use now, just defense and Brave, they massively reduce this guy's damage. And what the hell happened to Matt's buffs? You get dispelled already? I need Brave, man. I always need to have Brave. Okay, he's got quite a lot of debuff resistance, so I'm just going to hit him with this, and this should do some massive damage. 400,000, but he's got a lot of HP. This is a strong boss. Good thing I'm not playing on Epic mode. But later on, in the boss rush, I will have to beat him on Epic. So that's gonna be hard. Oh, I'm just gonna use Health Strike. Three times critical damage is like 3 critical hits at once, so you get an extra 50% damage for each critical hit. So a triple critical hit means you're getting 250% normal damage. Lance is dead, but I would like to have him alive. Oh, Lance is still getting those triple critical hits, as you can see. So, I'm gonna get him out of here and bring Natalie back in. Yeah, this isn't going so well. He's dispelling us. Not so easy after all. Nah, you can't go any higher than triple critical hits. That's the highest. No legs, you can use your limit break, I guess. Yeah, I might as well, whatever. Come on, no legs, let's see what you can do. The good luck status might also help a little bit. Might help us avoid some status effects. Ah, that was okay damage. I'll take it. Oh fine, I'll use a pizza. Though maybe I should be saving those for later. I've got quite a lot of them though. Oh, oops. Okay, so Matt can use his limits break on the next turn probably. Okay, whatever. Not on this turn, unfortunately. Oh, snap, a counterattack. I forgot about that. He counters by spewing blood all over us. Okay, then. Oh, you guys get to see a new 7th Heaven animation. I haven't used this costume yet. Or not in this episode, anyway. I think I did actually use it in an earlier episode.
Okay, so I should use Cleaver because it's gonna do the most damage to him. But to show off the new limit break, I'm gonna do this one, which will only do 500 damage instead of 660. But it's pretty good. That's still pretty good damage. So let's go for it. So this is 7 swords. So I use a super cool attack, hoping to finish off my enemy, but he's hanging in there. He's got a lot of HP. I'm gonna summon. No wait, I should not summon Totom. He's not worth the SP. I need to have. I need to save my SP for Roasted Gloop. Oh yeah, Cleaver is not 100% holy, so the damage would be pretty similar to 7 swords. Okay, as long as I have Brave, his damage isn't too overwhelming. But I just realized I should be also trying to capture this guy, which is going to be quite hard now. I've got his HP low enough, but I also have to make sure I keep my guys alive while I try to capture him. So Anna's got good luck already. Okay, so I can lower his evade slightly, but not a lot. He's immune to most status effects, but he's got poison. So that'll make him slightly easier to catch. I can also burn him. Okay, but for now I need to lower his evade. Well, if you've seen 7 Swords Limits Break, it's probably because it's in the trailer. I feel like this is not going to be enough to capture him. This is not enough status effects. I'm gonna need to try to stagger him as well and maybe lower some other things. But he's got so much debuff resistance. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay, that was really close. I just barely caught him. But if that didn't work, I would be almost out of options. I think the only other thing I could do is stagger, because I don't think my debuffs are powerful enough. Anyway, I got a decent chunk of XP, but not quite enough for a level up. So that's probably the hardest arcade boss out of the way. Well, he's not that hard if you're well prepared, but his attacks do a lot of damage if you're not ready. So there's another card, and there's the Fat Fly Flare, which is normally found earlier in the game, but people said it was overpowered, so I put it here. And this is actually a pretty cool place to find it, because it's an evil dungeon full of bones and stuff, so, you know, good place to hide a fly. And you also get a tooth, which is perfect for this dungeon because you just fought a boss made of teeth. So I'm pretty happy with the theming of this treasure. So anyway, the new card is this guy. So he's based on a drawing I did a long time ago. And now he's a Pokemon card. I mean, A monster card. There's no such thing as Pokemon in this universe, obviously. And let's take a look at the tooth. So, this is a real tooth. When you equip it, it goes in your mouth. Or somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah, you probably just keep it in your mouth. As you do. And it just gives you some extra HP. So, it's a really simple thing, but it's useful sometimes. You know, extra HP is always a nice thing to have. Anyway, I think I can get out of here now. How effective is stagger for captures? I'm not sure exactly, but it does help at least a little bit. So I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna find out if I can reproduce that bug that someone reported. Okay, so these spikes are up. What happens if I go back into this cave down here? I don't know how, but someone managed to get stuck behind the spikes over here. Okay, they're still up. The lights aren't coming back on? Okay, that's weird. That's spooky. The lights aren't coming back on. But now they're on. Okay. But now all the spikes are down. So how did they get stuck behind the spikes here? I have no idea. That's gonna be a hard one to fix if I don't know what's happening. I could always just make the spikes permanently down once you finish this area. That would be probably the best solution to this part. Anyway, we beat that boss, so now we can carry on. We have all of the orbs, so we can do the space area. It's probably best if I do that now. Nah, I'm gonna save that for next time. I'm gonna go show you guys some of the sea, so you can see something new. Are all the cards in chests? Yeah, they're all in chests, and some of them are invisible chests, so they're secrets. But yeah, that's how you get all the cards, and you have to do a lot of backtracking to do that. Okay, so we're in the sea, and you might have noticed this music is from earlier. This is just placeholder music for now. We're gonna get some proper music done later. Anyway, let's see where this takes us. So obviously, No Legs does not like sailing because he's a cat. So let's rearrange our party so that he's first. There we go. There's No Legs on a raft. That's totally normal. So I'm gonna show you guys the super secret area. This is super major spoilers because you guys are obviously never gonna figure this out on your own. But if you go north from this seagull, then you find a secret island. Ta-da! So as you've noticed, there's nothing here. And this sign just says, rest and be thankful. But what does it mean? Why is there nothing on this island? Well, the guys on the EBF Discord, through their unlimited wisdom, they couldn't figure this out. So they had to cheat to find the answer. They had to decompile the game to find out if there was something here, which is very shameful. How could they? And it's actually a really easy puzzle. You just have to do what the sign says. Yeah, the stream's still going, but it's probably gonna end soon. I usually stream for about 3 hours, and we're gonna be there in about 20 minutes.
So, you know, there's a little bit of time left, and I have to give away the EBF5 Steam key. So maybe I should do that now. I don't know. Are you guys all ready to receive the final Steam key? Should I put it in the chat or should I put it on the screen? What would you prefer? I'm just gonna open my text file and get that Steam key ready. So, I've been resting on this island for a while, and if I try to leave, I get the treasure chest! See? All you have to do is rest. And you get this octopus card. So, there you go. There's an octopus. And these are very friendly octopus that will give you a full body massage. So, that's touchy octopus for you. Anyway, it looks like everyone wants me to put the EBF5 Steam code on screen. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna hide one of the letters from the Steam code, so you guys have to guess what it is. Alright. It's coming. It's gonna come any second now. Alright, so let's put the EBF5 code right here. This is the last one I'm going to do today, and if you don't get it, don't worry, you can come back next time and I'll be giving away more Steam keys later. So this is the Steam key for EBF5, and one letter is missing, so you just have to guess what the missing letter is. Oh, and the dashes are also missing, so you might have to put those back in. Anyway, that's the last Steam key for today. So, have fun with that one. Let me know when someone gets it done so that I can move on. Oh, okay, someone got it. Apparently, if they're telling the truth. Oh, you don't need the dashes? Okay, that's fine, that's good. But it does make it harder to read without the dashes, so good luck typing out these keys without any dashes. It's a bit of an eyesore. Yeah, maybe I'll do some really stupid things when giving away the later Steam keys. I need to make them quite challenging to use, otherwise whoever's fastest will just get them every time. And that would be boring, so we need to have different challenges each time, I think. Anyway, I just realized, you guys have time to see another boss here. So, there's a lot of stuff I can do, actually. Do you guys want me to show you the battle arena, where you have solo combats, one player at a time? Do you want me to show you the data bunker, where you have classic enemies returning? Or do you want to see another arcade machine boss? Choose now. You have a few seconds to decide. Do you want arcade machine, battle arena, or data bunker? Oh, and I
also gotten achievements for exploring a new area. Secret treasure chest back here, because of course there is. And this girl here, she actually tells you about how to get to the hidden island, so it's not that much of a secret, really. There's a bucket over here, and there's a goat over here, and this is the final slime cat. So I can actually get out of here now. But I'm gonna stay. Okay, let's read the comments. Battle arena, data bunker, bunker, boss, bunker. Okay, everyone wants to see the bunker, okay. I guess the bunker is the most popular one. Alright then, yeah, okay, let's move over there.
This place looks inviting. It looks just like Lance's fortress.
This is definitely not one of my bases. I think we should figure out a way inside and storm the place quickly before they spot us. Whoever in here is obviously a competitor of mine, and we must destroy them immediately.
What if they're friendly?
But not possible. No one's as friendly as me. I am the most friendly person ever. No one treats NPCs better than I do. No one respects women more than I do.
Alright, here's the treasure chest. That was an easy one. And here's another treasure chest. I actually have to fight some enemies to get to that one, though. Anything else down here? Nah, that's it. Alright, let's fight these guys then. They shouldn't be too hard. Don't worry if you didn't win anything this time. I'm gonna keep doing these giveaways for a long time to come. At least for the rest of this month. But maybe longer than that if people find them to be fun. If they keep attracting viewers to the stream, then I'm gonna keep doing them. Yeah, this battle music's really good. I think it's my favorite track in the game. You normally don't hear it very much. You usually only find it in the Temple of Trials, which is at the end of the game. But in version 2, I've added it. I've put it into a few more battles, so you can hear it in this area. But also, I think in the battle arena. Alright, let's use a nuke. I'm also trying to get the achievement for trying out every limit break, so, what have I missed? I don't think I've used the ion cannon before, so I guess I should use it even though it's not particularly useful in this situation. But yeah, I need to try to use every limit break to get that achievement. Actually, I'm not sure if the achievement was updated to include the 2 new limit breaks, so I'm going to take a note of that. There we go. That actually did very pathetic damage. That was very lame. How many new songs in the update? I'm not sure yet, but probably around 3. Anyway, that's the giveaway over, so I guess a lot of people are probably going to leave right away. But that doesn't matter, the stream is almost done. So if you stay, you'll still get to see some new content. So that's kind of cool too. Yeah, Nuke would have definitely done a lot more damage, but I gotta try every limits break at least once, which means now I've got to use hidden power. All right, here we go. Oh, everyone's dying. Oops. Oh, you're watching 10 minutes behind? Yeah, that's not good if you're trying to win the Steam keys. You're not gonna get them when you're behind. Alright, No Legs, do you have what it takes to finish this off? Yeah, that was just barely enough damage. Oh, hidden power? The animation just changes color depending on what elements you have. So, it's a very flexible limits break. You can make it do a lot of different effects depending on your weapon and your character, but it's not super useful except for in a few specific situations, or if you just want to give someone a elemental limits break that they otherwise won't have access to. Okay, they got some bricks. Okay, door's open, so let's go inside. And we've got like 10 minutes before we reach 3 hours, so I can show you a little bit of this place before we end the stream.
Great work, troops. We're in. Now we just gotta rush that security guard before he sends his attack dog on us. Look at that vicious dog. It's gonna kill us all. We need to take it out now.
I don't think that's necessary. We don't need to act like the cops in America.
I'm sorry, that was too political. So over here we have an accidental reference. Don't try to fix it, Felix. Yeah, that was supposed to be a joke at the expense of this NPC over here, and then someone told me that Fix It Felix is actually a character. But I didn't know that, so that was completely an accident. Actually, the dialogue in this area is really good. You should read everything the characters say. There's a lot of history that these guys talk about, but I'm not gonna read it all on the stream. So yeah, when you guys get here, you should read everything they say, because it's pretty good. And over here, you find a world map, because why not? Now you have two. Look, now you have two world maps. And it doesn't do anything. So good luck with that one. Don't touch my energy drink, Felix. Yeah, it's like a real office over here, with real office politics. Did I miss something here? No, I didn't. Okay, I'm done with this floor. Oh, I gotta fight this monolith now.
Oh, the other map? Yeah, there's a second world map item, but it doesn't do anything. I thought I might make it a treasure map or something, but that, I don't know. I never turned out to be useful for anything. Okay, so we need to get Dispel on these guys because that is way too many buffs. Okay, it's gone. Now let's fire Lance's laser. Okay, that was alright. Okay, treasure chest. Holy Grail. That's not particularly useful. Whatever. We're level 39, so we're pretty high. And yeah, I'm playing on a custom game type, so optional areas give me experience, and the enemies are always leveled up whenever I am. So that's a new way of playing the game. You'll end up at a much higher level at the end of the game, so that may be fun for some of you. But on the other hand, you can't grind to outlevel the enemies, so if you like grinding to become stronger than the enemies, that's not an option anymore if you're playing on this game mode. So that's a custom game option called Scaling Foes. You can start a new game with that turned on if that sounds interesting. But yeah, my characters are level 39, which is pretty high, and normally you'd finish the game at level 36. And I still have lots of optional content to do, so I'm sure my characters are still going to level up plenty of times before I do the final boss. Anyway, here's another floor of this place. So over here you have 3-player games, and on the other side you have 2-player games. But what does it mean? What is a 2-player game? Who cares? Let's push this stool, and over here you have a donut. So Natalie loves donuts because it's her favorite food and it's all she eats. Okay, everyone's well fed. So let's see what else we can find here. There's a bunch of old internet characters on the wall. They seem somewhat familiar. Who are these characters, guys? Do you know any of them? Who is this? Who's this cat over here? Or these legs of a cat? Who is this alien guy? Who's that green guy? I don't know. Who cares? Let's continue. Alright, so let's see what's on these computers. What could it be? Actually, I need to play this on epic mode now, because I can get achievements here. So it's time for me to turn the difficulty up. Time to go to epic mode and time to turn off all these cheats. So, I'm going to keep no grinding on because I've been playing that for the whole game. Anyway, time to play some super hard enemies over here. So, are you guys ready for a proper boss fight on epic difficulty? Okay, so let's see what I have. I need, there's no elements that are going to help against this boss. So mainly I just need to make sure that my guys are sturdy enough to stay alive. And I should be good. In fact, I don't think I need to do any preparation, so let's just jump into it and see what happens. Look, it's slimes. I don't... Oh, wait, I forgot. I only used 2 characters in this fight, so I need to choose wisely. I don't want Matt and Lance. I kind of want Natalie on the team. No, I don't. Matt and No Legs. Let's do it. Because No Legs has a lot of buffs on him. I'm gonna give him, actually I'm gonna give Matt the tooth so that he has a lot more HP. I'm gonna give No Legs the fairy so that he has a better chance of coming back to life if he dies. Okay, that gives him a lot of defense, but it lowers his evade. Oh, okay, that's
that's the cost of using Turtle Shell. That's okay, because the enemies in this battle, they can't miss, because accuracy didn't exist back then, so those enemies can't miss, and they also can't dodge. So giving No Legs more HP is a good idea. And elemental stats don't really matter for this fight. Okay, this gives him even more HP. Buffs, defending buffs HP even more. Okay, that's good. So we're just gonna get all the HP. And I think that's all we need, really. Will poison work? Yeah, I think poison will work on this boss. Okay, so let's give it a try. Alright, so let's start with some buffs, and let's see where it goes from there. So, these slimes, they're pretty weak, right? Oh, they are pretty weak. The ones we fought earlier were a lot stronger because they were in a treasure chest and they were super high level. But these ones, these aren't so bad. Except for the stupid weather. I don't even know. Actually, should I get some summons that change the weather? Nah, I'm just gonna do this without changing the weather. Unless I get No Legs Limit Break. So, I think you can poison these guys. Yeah, you can, so that's good. Because I gave Matt the tentacle that gives virus, so I guess I'm going for a poison strategy. If you were to fight a boss with all challenges activated in New Game Plus, no, you would not, because you can't get any of the epic achievements on New Game Plus because it would be too easy to beat the bosses like that. Anyway, how am I going to capture these guys if I only have 2 characters? It's going to be tricky. Hopefully the poison doesn't finish him off. Oh, oops, that was a lot of poison damage. Alright, let's try again. Nah, I wanted to take No Legs for this fight because I already gave him all the buffing skills, which are going to be quite useful. And I figured it would just be easier to use No Legs than to move all of my skills. Anyway, I still can't see how much HP these guys have. Okay, obviously not that much. Okay, so he has 64,000 HP. I need to count that in my head. Oh, now he's dead. Oh well. There will be another chance, though. Oh no, it's a stupid tree. I already captured the tree, so it's a good thing I don't have to capture it again. But I should kill that tree as soon as possible, because if he stuns me, that's gonna be very bad. Actually, I'm so worried about being stunned that I'm going to summon this mirror to give me bless. Because we're playing on epic mode now, anything could happen. Okay, that was useful, but now there's only one slime for me to catch. that that creep doesn't show up and kill the slime. No, there he is. Oh, come on. Oh well. So, it's boss time. So far it's not been too hard, actually. We're doing pretty well. I'm gonna have to waste a turn and just scan this guy to see what he can do. Oh, I don't know if I have any bomb resistance. No, I have no... Okay, Math has a little bit. So hopefully if he uses his bomb attack, I'll be able to survive. Oh, I can't see their stats because of the stupid virus weather. Ugh. How am I supposed to capture all of these enemies while also trying to keep my characters alive? It's gonna be tricky. Maybe I should have brought Natalie after all. Okay, one slime dead, so that keeps me safe. Oh, he brings the slimes back. I should have expected that, I guess. But in the original game, he didn't have any slimes. And I think he didn't have any in the normal version of this game either. I think it's only a custom game setting that he has extra slimes. So that makes him a little bit trickier. Anyway, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to capture this one, and hopefully... Okay, that was easy, but now my characters are not at full health, so let's hope they survive. Okay, he's just healing himself like a moron. I'm gonna use 9 lives just in case something terrible happens. And I'm gonna go for the virus strategy. There we go. He's got virus, and I don't think he has any way of getting rid of it, so that's gonna be stuck on him forever. Okay, it's doing 10,000 damage. I think we can go higher. We can do better. Ouch. Maybe I should change no legs into different equips that resist bomb. But maybe that won't be necessary. Oh no. Okay, so everyone's got virus now, but it's gonna hurt my characters as well, so I need to be very careful now. Actually, this limit break's gonna be useful now because I need healing, and the morale status effect will also be very useful because it will stop my characters from being killed in one hit, which is quite easily gonna happen. Alright, let's give him more poison. And more virus. Okay, he's taking 65,000 poison damage, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's give him more and more poison. Oh, I can't use Sushi Cat again. Oops. Well, I'm gonna spend a lot of SP and use Phoenix, just in case. doesn't give me any healing though, so he's not as good as 9 lives. Okay, the boss showed mercy, but that slime bunny did not. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. Good, good, good. What I should summon is slime bunny so I can get that perpetual healing. Oh, the Heaven's Gate doesn't unleash Seeken because I'm playing with different equip stats, which is a custom game mode. So all of the equips have different stats. It's totally different from the normal game. Actually, I'm getting low on SP. I better start rationing. I need to also keep attacking and working on actually killing this boss. I'm not doing enough damage to him. Oops. At least poison is doing good damage. No legs. We need to get your 9 lives skill back. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Do I think I'll be able to capture him? Well, poison and virus will help. But, I'm gonna try. It might get me killed. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to use Totem to heal, which is a shame because I'm gonna run out of SP soon, but I don't want to waste pizzas either. Boss keeps healing, and he's healing faster than the poison is doing damage. So I need to keep hitting him. I don't actually know if he's resistant to instant death or not, but I assume he is. Okay, no legs. I guess you can use this. I don't know if it will do that much damage. Nah, that was not good enough. Buffing my characters seems so unrewarding because they go down so easily and lose all their buffs. Yeah, I really wish I had Natalie here so I could use her limits break. Okay, yeah. That's what I need. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh snap. It's my last chance to kill him. Or to capture him rather, but if I fail, I'm gonna be in major trouble. This better work. He is very poisoned. But he shouldn't be too hard to capture. Okay, good. Now, I just have to hope that these slimes don't finish me off. Okay, I'm good. So, that was pretty hard, huh? And that was only the first boss here. The first out of 8, and by far the easiest one. So, I'm in for a rough ride. I don't actually get an achievement for this one. I have to beat the second one as well to get the achievement. Okay, so that's a magma slime and a Scottish cap. Cool. So you might have noticed that equip was already in the game earlier, but I moved it to this part just to kind of to spread the equips out a bit better. Anyway, let's take a look at the card. That's a volcano slime. Wait, no, it's the other one I got. I got this one. So this is one of my favorites. I mean, look at this guy. He looks like he's suffering. Magma slimes live a miserable existence as their body is crushed under the weight of a freshly grown rocky layer. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. I drew this guy first, and then I kind of thought of a funny story for him, because he does not look like he's happy. Anyway, I think it's been over 3 hours now, but I think I'm gonna try the next boss. Or should I? Should I save it for next time? I'm gonna show you what the boss is, at least. It's trees. Oh no, I have to fight like 3 waves. 3 waves of these enemies, and they're gonna be quite hard. You know what? I'm gonna save this for next time, because this battle will be quite time consuming, as the epic difficulty battles tend to be. They're very time consuming. So I'm gonna do that next time, but I can show you what's in here. Look, it's clays and gunslingers. Can I capture one of these guys? Let's see. I'm gonna try to capture one real quick. He's stunned and he still got away? That's lame. Oh, I don't have Anna with me. Oops. That makes catching slightly harder. Anyway, I don't care if I die, I just want to catch this guy. Okay, he's caught, so that's something I don't have to worry about next time. Okay. So, I'm not going to finish this battle now. And I guess before we go, I can show you the basement area. So this is the last floor of the bunker, and down here we have some more treasure. We've got a hidden treasure chest down here, so that one's easy to miss. We got some carrots and more items over here. And up here we have a super rare item. Look, a tomato! It's probably the rarest item in the whole game, because once you pick it up, it just disappears and you don't get to keep it. So this is the only time you get to see a tomato. So enjoy it while you can. Alright, and on the walls here you have some concept art. So this one here is actually the first kind of practice map that I made. This is when I started working on the kind of tile sets. Even though the game doesn't have proper tiles, it has something similar. So that's where I started working on these rocky parts and tried to see how it all worked together. And I was pretty happy how this looked. So this was kind of the basis for how the rest of the world was made. I started off with these rocky tiles basically, and this was the practice one. And there's no area like this in the game. Because it's a bit too similar to the previous game. So yeah, all of these trees and stuff, a lot of these didn't get reused, and some of them had to be redrawn completely. Like the step ladders and the box here, and some of the other things that you notice have been redrawn, and the treasure chests have been completely redone from scratch. So yeah, this is a very early image of what the world map was starting to look like at the time. Over here we have basically what the game looks like now. This is a practice map with finished assets. So yeah, this is basically what the maps look like now, but this is not a real map. I think the interesting thing here is that I was practicing how to do the underwater visuals. So the underwater stuff here is really crowded. There's a lot of stuff going on here underwater. I think that was the first underwater scene that I did. So yeah, not a real map, but it basically looks like the real maps. Over here we have some Indians, and yeah, this also looks like a real map. It's basically the same as the desert area, but it's just rearranged a bit differently, and you'll never find an area quite like this. So that's pretty cool. This is something that could have been, but instead they're just rearranged a bit differently. Those monoliths, you never find them out in the open like that, but you do find them in other parts of the world. And this is the Japanese area. It looks very similar. It's just, it never takes you into a deep forest. So that could have been the entrance to the wood area, to the Mystic Woods, but it never turned out to be that way. And this puzzle in the corner is not a real puzzle, as you can see. There's nothing to do there. So yeah, that turned out pretty much like the final game as well. Here's a practice farm. That's basically what you find near the start of the game. Just everything's a bit rearranged. Over here you find, well, this is an early version of Red Pine Town. The main difference is that I just changed the color of the grass because I think it was a bit too dull. Otherwise, it looks pretty similar. And there's a fence here going around the town, but that never happened either. But otherwise, I think these homes were identical in the final version. So this is pretty similar to what it looks like now, just rearranged a little bit, and the grass is brighter orange. And the most interesting map of all is probably this one here, because I was actually considering making this a real area. It probably would have been near the Glacier Valley instead. And I could have put anything in here really, because it's just a temple, and you know, I can hide whatever weird stuff I want in there. But I already figured I had an ice temple in the underground caverns already, so I wasn't too sure what I was going to put inside, but I figured it could have been the classic battles. But then I decided it makes more sense and it's more interesting if I just put the classic battles in a kind of computer area like this. So that ice temple is replaced basically with this place, which I think is a lot more interesting. But yeah, I thought about doing that ice temple, but I couldn't really figure out how I could make it unique. And I think a dungeon like this, a data center, would be more interesting. And it would make more sense for the kinds of battles you find here, which is all the stuff from the previous game. And anyway, that's a history of all the concept art in the basement. So that's probably a good place to stop the stream. We've been going for 3 hours and 20 minutes, so pretty long time. And we've got 140 people still watching, so this was quite a popular stream due to the giveaway, I guess, and also due to the fact that I posted about it on all my social media, which I don't always do. So if you want to catch the next stream, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm not going to announce it every time, because I don't want to spam everyone. If you want to follow every stream, just follow me on YouTube, because I won't be posting about it on my website or wherever. And remember to like the stream as well, and all that stuff, and whatever. So yeah, I gave away three Steam keys today, and next time I'll probably do 3 as well. I'll just be doing that for a while. I don't have any schedule for the streams. I just stream whenever is convenient for me, whenever I have some free time. And I'm trying to do it at different times of the day so that people all around the world have a chance to watch. So the next one, it could be tomorrow, but it probably won't be. I might just wait till the weekend. But I think I might even have plans for the weekend. So I have no idea when the next stream is going to be. So that's why you have to follow me on YouTube and hope that you catch it in time. And I'll continue to do the giveaways, so if you missed winning anything this time, don't worry about it, you'll have more chances. And next time I'll just continue where I left off today, which is fighting these classic bosses on epic difficulty. And the one we did today was pretty easy, but he already gave me a hard time, so these other ones are going to be pretty hard, and I'm going to have to really put some effort in. So that might be fun. Or it might just take up most of the next stream, and it just might be nothing but me losing over and over again. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess. And I should mention that this stuff's already in the game on Steam. You can opt into it. It's in beta at the moment because it's got a few bugs left, and I'm still going to do some balancing on it, but it is pretty much finished. If you want to opt into the new version and try out all this new content, you have to go to the Steam client, select EBF5, check its properties, go into betas, and there you will be able to select version 2.0, and it should download that for you. And that's how you get into the latest version, and you can try out all the things that you see me playing here. And there is a lot of new stuff to play with. There's cheats and challenges to make the game harder or easier, and there's custom game settings that make the game very different if you want to play it again from scratch. So I encourage you to check it out, or just wait till it's completely finished and out of beta, which might be sometime in January. Anyway, that was a long stream, and I'm gonna head off now, so see you guys later, and maybe you'll catch another stream in a few days. So, bye.